He's right here. He's right here. Look at this. In front of the world famous scarf wall. He's touching me. Nope. It's one more night before the match. I am all afluster now that you touched my face. It's the night before the match, so you know what that means. It's time for one more sleep, and for the first time, I think in a long time, we're doing it from the same room. It's Scarf, and that's a Philly.
Yeah, in the same room in Casa De Nina. De Nina? Yeah. De Nina. That sounded kind of funny, De Nina.
Sure.
In Lawndale, California, right in front of the world-famous scarf wall. We're about to give you one more sleep, the FC Ribeye Steak Edition. Gonna be fun, man. We're gonna have some fried cooking in Frisco this weekend.
And no, you had a lot of F alliterations. I'm gonna stick with one more. No, Ferreira. That's a huge one. Off with the U.S. men's national team, of course, is Jesus Ferreira, the next FC Dallas player that'll likely be headed to Europe, along with the Ricardo Pepis and the Chris Richardses and all of the others that they've been sent along. Is Justin Che? He's back, I think, with the team. I don't even know anymore. It doesn't matter because we're not going to see Jesus Ferreira, which is huge for us. We will see another F, Marco Farfan, probably, right? Yeah, Marco will be there. But Philly, this is a club that is 6 points from first, but only 4 points from dropping out of the playoff spot. Actually, technically only 2 points from dropping out of the playoff spot. So this is a club right in the middle of the pack, and I don't think international duty or the injury bug helping them out very much heading into this match.
No, but their last run of form, the run of form in the last 5 games, I should say, rather poor. They in the last 5, they've lost 4 times. But the one victory they did get happened to be against St. Louis, which is obviously a top team in this conference, in this league, and not the expansion franchise screw-ups. I was going to say F-ups. Well, I guess I kind of already did. That we would have anticipated them to be. So a bad run of form. Their leading scorer, as you alluded to, Jesus Ferreira, who makes up more than half of FC Dallas's goals, will not be there. And from their last match, they had quite the injury bug. Then again, they haven't played since last Wednesday, a game in which they got the absolute crap kicked out of them, 3-0 to their rivals, Austin. And not only have they had a poor run of form, Scarf, but their worst loss of the season was their most recent game.
Yeah, look, Philly, we are lucky, though, because it is 1 week since we last played a match, which is massive for this club. Hopefully getting everybody healthy. We know we are not going to see Aaron Long, but we saw Timothy Tillman towards the end of that match. We also saw Giorgio Chiellini towards the end of that match. I never know how healthy Giorgio is anymore, but what we heard from Timothy Tillman is that he looked good and is ready to go. We know Kellen Acosta back at training and raring to go. Not sure if he's 100% yet. Still no word on Sergei Palencia as of this moment, but either way, looking to get our midfield back in form. And Philly, the other thing that we're not really talking about, the countdown is on. If he is leaving on the 5th or in that window, only 2 more matches in the black and gold career of one Jose Cifuentes.
Well, we'll find out very soon whether or not that's the case, because I'll tell you this, he hasn't exactly been gangbusters these past couple of games. If I'm the sporting director and GM, okay, fine, the whole season. If I'm the sporting director or the GM, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know, man. I might have a little bit of buyer's remorse on this one. Are we going to make it official? I don't know, but that is the funny, silly season that we're about to enter into. And if you remember, a year ago as of yesterday, well, at the time of this recording, this is a Wednesday, we are about a year away, a year past.
Did you just give it away that we're recording this on Wednesday rather than the night before the match? You are not. This is why we don't tell you anything. Philly's leaving for Canada, you guys.
In a couple hours, actually.
So we actually, in like half an hour, I'm kicking you out of here and driving you to the airport. So Philly let the cat out of the bag. Sometimes we record these things early. Thanks, Philly.
Sorry. As they say in German, ich habe einen Fehler gemacht.
Bless you. All right.
Yeah, I made a mistake. All right. Yeah. All right. So I even just lost my train of thought. Look, good Lord. Yeah. A year ago, we signed Gareth Bale. So hopefully we have a signing coming up in the new summer window that's going to add some injection and some life, and more importantly, some depth into our roster, because we need that right now. Depleted, out of resources, burnt out. We definitely need new life.
Yeah, we just need some health too. Let's hope everybody is back and healthy for this match. But Philly, let's get into it because your wife needs you to get to the airport like ASAP.
She's going to kill me.
She may. Let's get into our players to watch. I'm going to go first while Philly plays with the controls here. Oh, that is much harder to do while you're sitting right in front of it. That's fun. My players to watch, Sebastian Ibeagha, because damn it, I just want to watch Sebastian Ibeagha play. I don't care about fantasy implications. I don't care that he's going to score. I don't think he's going to score. I mean, my fantasy, he'd be back playing center back for us. I miss that guy, especially right now. We could use the extra center back. But that being the case, I am, either way, Sebastian Ibeagha, I miss the guy. And look, it's always the players that I want to watch. So the other player that I want to watch besides Sebastian Ibeagha is a player who I think is going to be pretty pissed off going into this match. And I'll tell you exactly why. Cheeky Palacios, in my opinion, has been one of the best, if not the best left back in all of Major League Soccer. And as of this recording, he has not been named to the All-Star team. Yes, Ryan Hollingshead got named to the All-Star team. Congrats to Ryan. But I don't think Ryan has had the season that Cheeky Palacios has had this year. So as much as we know Denny Bawanga deserves it, and we are happy that it's the first All-Star nod for Ryan Hollingshead in what has been a very, very good MLS career, Cheeky Palacios deserves to be there, and I'm frustrated for him. Cheeky, I hope you're frustrated too. I think we are going to see a pretty pissed off Cheeky Palacios in this game, and that could go in our favor or not. I don't know, but we'll see.
Well, Ryan Hollingshead was a coach's selection because if you remember, like they could be voted in, which
yeah.
Denny Bawanga was.
Yeah.
There could be a coach's selection, which I think Ryan is, and then there's a commissioner selection. So Kai Kamara was the Don Garber choice. And Kai Kamara.
And one more, right? The guy from Montreal?
Yes, the guy from Montreal has had a phenomenal season.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Neither do I, and I am not even going to attempt. But, I mean, Kai Kamara, let's just put it this way. He's one goal shy of tying Landon Donovan for number 2.
Earthquakes legend Landon Donovan.
Yeah, some Carson fans are going to be pissed you said that. But 1 goal shy of tying him, 2 goals shy of surpassing him, and he's going to need about 30 or so more, maybe 25,
He's
26.
not getting there.
All right, he might not catch Wondolowski, but that's still pretty impressive. But anyway, we're getting besides the point. Cheeky Palacios, I don't know if he's going to be pissed off. I think he's just going to be chilling playing video games on the couch.
You know who else was a coach's selection? He took his own keeper.
Oh, yes.
That would be one Tyler Miller, folks. Tyler Miller is an all-star.
Our good friend of the pod, we won't mention his name and blow his cover. He's a huge Tyler Miller fan. In fact, I think he's going to rush to the airport to pick him up and drive him
Already
over.
Texted them. All right, Philly, your players to watch.
Yes, sir. Okay. So as far as my players to watch, and you mentioned his name earlier, well, let me start with Dallas. Dallas doesn't have too many threats offensively on their team. Jesus Ferreira has accounted for 10 goals and 2 assists on the season, which is more than half of what Dallas's offensive output is. The second leading scorer with about 80 or so % less than what Jesus Ferreira has is Alan Velasco. 2 goals, 2 assists on the season, and he's obviously been a pesky thorn in our side over the course of our past couple of matches. But with Jesus being gone, a lot of the focus is going to be given towards Allen, so we're going to have to keep our eyes on him. And for my LAFC choice, Timothy Tillman, for 2 reasons. One, he obviously got himself a couple of minutes in that past match recently that we had, the unfortunate game at against Vancouver. It was Vancouver, right?
It was.
A lot's transpired since then. Yeah. I've been tired. But he's going to be chomping at the bit to not only get more playing time, but to succeed. And a Timothy Tillman goal was scored a couple of months ago at BMO Stadium against FC Dallas. He did put one in the back of the net. So there are times when you look across the pitch and see that team that you played against and you remember, I scored against these guys. I think I could do it again. And it's that positive mindset that could propel someone into success. So I think Timothy Tillman's going to have himself a great game should he get a lot of playing time. And I got to be honest, picking players for Dallas was incredibly tough because
a lot of players
there's
out.
So many of them that are out.
You know, Philly, that is a fantastic segue, might I add, to my keys to the game. This is why we do this, my friend. Take advantage of the missing personnel. That's what's next to the L over there. That's fun. I don't even know what that is. We're going to try and take advantage of the missing personnel with Jesus Ferreira out. Sorry. You mentioned it, Philly. More than half of their goals on the season are gone. Plenty of players on the injury list. So this is a club that we are seeing at the perfect time. Take advantage of this opportunity. Opportunities like this don't present themselves very often, especially to a team that is trying to climb the Western Conference standings. So take advantage, do what we do best, get out in front early, have that clean sheet that we've been holding time and time and time again this season. And damn it, defend BMO better than we have recently. No 3 goals. We don't give up 3 goals at home. Don't give up 3 goals to this team.
We're playing in Frisco.
Yeah, still. We were playing Vancouver. 3-0, 3-0.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
That's opportunity, and it's knocking. You referred to
it
it earlier. I just wanted it to say hello. Okay.
Oh, well, hi.
Hi, hello. My keys to the game, simple. Hold down Velasco.
Like literally?
Like literally hold him down,
wow.
but not in the box when he's on offense. You shut him down. You really shut down whatever focus, whatever fragments of any kind of offensive threat Dallas has. And I'm also going to say Pepper Paez, who's their goalie. And it sounds kind of fun to say, a fun alliteration. So we start getting a lot of shots on them. If we have the kind of game that we did against a team like Atlanta United, there's no doubt that we're going to end up beating this team. 22 shots, 8 on target. That's what I'm hoping for. Although there is an element that we is the unsung hero that potentially for FC Dallas, and that would be the weather. The high of the day is going to be 97 degrees.
Yeah.
The low of the day is going to be 81 degrees.
Yeah.
And the humidity is averaged over the last couple of months about 54%. So it's going to be like playing in a microwave or in a bowl of grandma's best porridge. Does grandma even make porridge anymore? Or does she just let that go to Uber Eats? Or Postmates, because that is a sponsor. I don't know. But the more shots we get, the more opportunities we're going to convert. And I do think that we're going to absolutely obliterate this Dallas team because they don't have the offensive firepower that we do.
Yeah, hydration breaks galore. That being said, score prediction. Look, it's hot. It's gross. I think we might give up a soft goal. I think we might have an opportunity come their way that we might not normally see if it was, 75 instead of the surface of the sun. So I think we're going to give up a goal. I do. But I think we're going to go out to a 2-0 lead. And I think they're going to score one, maybe late. I don't even know. But I'm saying 2-1. And we come back home. Look, 3 points on the road are as tough as they get in this league. We will take 3 points out of Frisco.
Tough place to play, that Toyota place. Also home to the Soccer Hall of Fame.
Yep.
A place that you might actually end up driving to.
It's supposed to be stupidly hot. I'm kind of thinking not at this point.
Just buy a flight.
Yeah, maybe.
Buy a flight.
We'll see.
We got paid.
I know.
Buy a flight.
Yay.
So my score prediction, and not because I forgot to change the slide the last time around, is very similar to Scarf's. 2-1. I think we're going to go up early in this game and score the first 2. I would say we would take our foot off of the gas right around the 80th minute mark because of the fatigue, because of the humidity, because of the weather and the hydration. So that's going to set the nice stage for Dallas just to convert one back. And they're going to play really hard these last 10 minutes of the game. But LAFC is going to shut them down at the end of it. And we're going to walk away from Frisco frying FC ribeye steak. 2-1, 3 more points, which sets the table for that awesome match between us and Carson in Pasadena on 4th of July. One way or another, we're going to have those fireworks, baby. And I hope those colors are black and gold.
Yeah, there will be a fireworks show after the match on Friday. That is true. So that'll be kind of fun. Look, bottom line is this. We're going to get off to a good start in this match. We're going to take the lead, and we're going to hold it, and we're going to come back. But expect to see all 5 substitutions used. It's going to be hot. Expect to see some rotation. We have no idea who's starting at center back at this point. Hopefully, Giorgio Chiellini is healthier. Hopefully, Murillo is ready to go. He's no longer injured. I don't know, man. But either way, it's going to be fun. A homecoming for Ryan Hollingshead, of course,
yes,
and a homecoming, if he's healthy, for Kellen Acosta. 2 players that played the majority of their career with FC Dallas. So those players obviously know Toyota Stadium place. What is it?
Can't call it an arena because that's in Ontario.
Yeah, I think it's Toyota Stadium. Toyota Stadium, I think is what it's called. It'll be fun. So we'll see what happens. We got to get you on a flight.
Yeah. Otherwise, my wife's going to kill me. I got to make it to Canada. So we're going to be doing the next pod on Sunday. It's not going to be Saturday because I get in late.
Are we doing it live?
Maybe. Yeah. Stay tuned for that. We could do it live. It all depends on what time I land on Saturday and how much work I get to be done. But that's it. Wish me luck in Canada. Pray that I don't get eaten by any moose.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know either.
I'm rooting for the moose.
Sure.
Bye-bye.